Hi everyone, it's Roger here from Infinity and Beyond, presented by Vinimation Kingdom, with a quick tips and tricks video. Audie's asked on our Facebook group, do the ability discs in 2.0 multiply or do different combinations like in the first game? So the answer pretty much for this is no, but there is a few little tips. So if you've got, for example, two combinations that work together, for example, I'm going to put down two power discs from the first game. So Bolt Super Strength and Pieces of 8. When they put down together, they do join together to give you a bonus ability, the Overpowering Strength. Now these from the first game have carried over. So all of the ones that we saw in the first game have carried over. But that doesn't work with 2.0. They haven't gone down this route of combinations to give you extra boosts. Now that might not necessarily, generally using certain combinations like these two were popular. But if I then, for example, put down these two Bolt discs and put Tinkerbell back on because that doesn't really work without the character on it, you can see here Bolt Strength comes down twice. And I can also do the same with a 2.0 disc. This is an event disc I've got two of. So you can pop the two of them down, and then they're both charging up at the same time, so you can use them twice. Now in this instance, if we go into the options, and actually you can't quite see it in here, but I'm just going to show you how this works. So I'm just going to quit out of this. So I'm going to exit. I don't need to save it because it doesn't need to. So as we go back into the main menu, I'm going to show you what happens when you put down two of the same power discs. And you can see here I've gone into my Disney Infinity collection, and now I'm going to flick through to my power discs. Now you notice here, now if I go to the Disney ones, alright, so this disc I've only got one of. I've only got one of this Gamma Rays Hulk, and you can see here that it doesn't offer any little options. But you notice here next to my disc here, it says I have 3. It has basically means that I have got 0.05, which basically means that I have got the ability to multiply how many times I've had use of that. So it gives me a little bit of a slight extra boost. So if I use this one, I can see here that it allows me a little bit more options. You can have a look here on all my power discs. I had 5 Donald Ducks, so it's actually said that I had 5 of them. So I've got, I think it's 5 times 2.0 or 0.05. So you can see here on these power discs, some of them I had more of. I only had 2 of these, for example. So if you do get extra power discs, pop them down, and you will get a slight boost when you use them. So you see I get basically an experience bonus. So if I just find, for example, again, see here it says I've had four of them. So I do get, it does note it down that there is a slight increase of that I've had more than one. So while having extra bonus discs doesn't quite offer the same ability as last time, use them anyway. So if before you trade them or sell them, pop them down on your Infinity power base, and you will get a slight boost. It's very negligible. I wouldn't particularly worry too much about it. But if I do get a double, I always make sure I at least register it on my base so it counts before getting rid of it. So they're not amazingly offered there, but it does give you a slight opportunity to use those power discs. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions about those power discs and what they might offer you as additional options. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, and remember to check out our Facebook group, and also, most importantly, check out VinimationKingdom.com. Thank you very much for watching, guys.